Okay, well here we have me trying to figure out sort of a placement of things. So we have the batteries here are taking up pretty much this entire compartment. If I lift it up, you can see not a lot of space in there. A little bit of space down here, but nothing to do anything useful with. So yeah, I'm going to install some. I've got space to install some sort of battery meter. There's a couple of nice LED-driven ones on the market, which will give me a visual indicator of the battery state, which would be very good because you don't want to undercharge. Get these batteries drop below a certain voltage, otherwise they die. So I'm using nice microphone jacks for all the DC connections. So each battery has to be charged independently, and I've got these proper battery chargers here. So I'm going to replace the alligator clips with a nice DC one, so it's all just nice plug and play. So I've got two nice big switches here for. So I've got the 4-pin one I was going to use for the AC adapter that came with the unit. So I'm going to put a 4-pin on that, and you can have this switch to the AC unit. And then I've got a nice big one here which is going to switch between the batteries being linked to provide 24 volts to the amp and being disconnected from each other entirely, which will then allow me to charge them, because they have to be charged separately from each other. They can't be charged together because a 24 volt charger is megabucks and these are only 12 volt chargers. So each battery's got to be charged independently. And I've got nice gold screw downs for wires, and they also accept banana plugs, which I've got the amp in here. So I'm going to have the screw downs on the amp are not really very good, so I'm going to use banana plugs instead, just because I think it's a bit more secure connection. And I've got, of course, got the RCAs, which will just simply come out here. Should just be a straight connection. So left and the right there. This actually has two inputs, so I have the thoughts of maybe, when I get all this sorted out, I have the potential to add a Bluetooth module of some sort. I don't know what I'll do about that, whether I'll have it, I don't know whether there's space to mount it underneath. It might get a bit of interference, so I could have a cable coming up and mounted in the corner here or something. It's just little, they're not very big things, they're only about the size of a pack of cards. Or I can mount it in here or something. So yeah. So, I wonder if I can lift this out. So yeah, so it's going to look like, so there's not actually a ton of space. There's the battery sitting nice and snug in there. There is space to route cables underneath this. I've made a slot in the wood here to route cables underneath here. So yeah, this is the part which I think I need to sit down and draw up a wiring diagram and actually figure out what I want to put in here. I wanted to put a USB charger in here as well, but I don't know whether I'm going to have enough physical space. I have to think about that, because I can always get DC 12 volts out of this, so just make a little wiring adapter. Anyway, any thoughts, let me know. I'll catch you later.